I am finally back from San Diego Comic-Con, guys, and so I have a lot of catching up to do. I want to visit a good majority of my local stores to see if I can find anything new and pick up some orders that I need to pick up, obviously. So without any further ado, guys, let's get it started. Here we go.
Here we go!
All right, folks, first video back from San Diego. I want to start things off at my local Target. I have no idea what they're going to have, but let's go on in and see what they've got. Okay, not going to lie, folks, since I've been here last time, they have organized this, and I got to say this is probably the nicest pop section I've seen at a Target. This 1000% makes it so much more easier, guys, to find the figures that I'm looking for. And I don't know if I've seen these ones in stores. I saw them in San Diego last week, but figured I could show these ones off first. We've got some of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. So we've got Papa Smurf, Harry Potter, Spider-Boy. We got O1 Vaporizing. And I think that was all the SDCC shared exclusives that they got. But I mean, come on, can we relish in the fact of how organized this is? I just can't get over it. But organization aside, guys, I'm not really seeing anything else that I want to pick up or anything else that is new, but there is one other thing that I'm looking for. So one other thing that I forgot to mention that I'm looking for, guys, is the new Jack Specific Simpsons stuff. And I think, well, I might have been a little too late on this. So it looks like this is where it would be, guys. They have the different like price tags right here. But there's a new line of like Simpsons figures, and like I think there's like a couch set I believe that I'm looking for, but unfortunately it doesn't look like this Target has it, so maybe we'll have to check another one. So I'm done at Target and I made my way over to the mall, guys. There's a couple of stores that we can visit here, but I also have an order at Box Lunch that I need to pick up, so let's head on in and we'll see what they got. And first store is gonna be Entertain Mart. Guys, real quick, I wanted to hop in here and let you know about my next Whatnot auction coming up in a couple of days. I've got some really cool rare pieces that I'll be auctioning off, along with some other fun days things that I'll be giving away. So if you guys don't want to miss out, definitely check out my link down below. You can get $15 off of your first purchase. And if you don't want to use it on my auction, you can use it on the Whatnot marketplace, guys. There's all sorts of really cool stuff on there. Not just Funko Pops, but tons of different collectibles. But thanks for letting me butt in here for a little bit, guys. Let's get back to the video. Entertain Mart had a couple of interesting things, guys. I say a couple, not a ton, but I wanted to show you this right here. This is the Disney Aurora right here, which is an older Disney pop that I don't see very often. Value isn't crazy valuable by any means, but an older one that you don't see very often, guys, kind of harder to come across. And then over in their other section, guys, honestly, it was the same stuff that I've seen week after week. So that Aurora was kind of refreshing to see. I found this Carrie right here, which I'm not sure where the value is on this one, but it is a 2017 figure. Crazy to think that that's like a 7-year-old figure right now. I remember when that came out. Over in their out-of-box section, guys, I found this glitter Ursula. They were wanting $10 for it, which for some out-of-box pops, that seems a little expensive to me. But they also had this from, I think it's Sopranos. I'm not sure who the character is, but for $3, that sounds a little bit more up my alley for out-of-box pops. They also had this Batman animated series Batman, which I think that's not a terrible deal, guys. This used to be a more valuable pop and they restocked it. But yeah, if you're looking for an out-of-box animated series Batman, that's not a bad deal for $8. And then this Dragon Ball pop, is it supposed to be missing an arm? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. That was it at Entertain Mart. All done at Entertain Mart, guys. I'm gonna go to Box Lunch next, pick up my order, and then go to Hot Topic across the way and see if they have any other new pops over there.
A few moments later.
Okay, so there was a lot of people over in the Funko section, but I did pick up my order. There's some really fun stuff in here. So now I guess we can head on over to Hot Topic and see if they've got anything new. And never mind. I guess we're not going in.
The next day.
Okay, folks, it is a new day at the mall. I actually have another part of my order to pick up at Box Lunch down there, so I'm gonna go pick that up and maybe we can get a better look at some of the newer releases that we didn't get to check out yesterday or the other day. Okay, folks, so I picked up the second part of my order. It's a pop that I'm actually pretty excited about, but I'm over in the pop section, guys, and we can take a closer look at everything that they have. I want to say that this is new and it's supposed to have a specialty edition sticker or specialty series, guys. They have the Jack Sparrow. That's a cool one. I'll have to pick that up eventually, but I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I want to show off to you guys. Ooh, I think the Etch-a-Sketch is new. That's kind of a fun one. I think some of these pops are new as well, guys. We have the Chainsaw Man pops, which, and I think the other day they had the whole line of them, even the Chase, I think, potentially. I'm not collecting those, but those are definitely something that a lot of people are really excited about. Other than that, I think that's everything that's going to be here at Box Lunch. So let's head on over to Hot Topic. Over at Hot Topic, guys, they actually had some pretty decent new stuff that I want to show off to you. These brand new kind of like cell-shaded Universal Monsters pops are actually really cool with the orange boxes. Kind of makes it look like a pumpkin on the outside, but we got Dracula right there and also Frankenstein, guys. The Universal Monsters are some really fun characters, guys, that I really like, and one day I need to pick up some of the pops for those for sure. Chainsaw Man, guys, we saw a couple of those over at Box Lunch, so we got another character right there. And also Kidpool, guys. I'm about to go see the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, so this is a perfect one. I'll have to be on the lookout for Kidpool in the movie, so that is definitely a fun pop, but that does it at Hot Topic. I suppose it wouldn't be a good video returning back home if I didn't go into Entertain Mart. I still have that gift card, so maybe they have something good. Let's go check it out and see what they got. Inside of Entertain Mart, guys, they actually had some pretty good stuff. This Agent Coulson right here, an older pop, guys, I want to say from 2014. For retail, definitely got to get that one. I don't know as far as what it goes for, but it's an older pop that I really want to pick up. We have the Scarlet Witch right here for $20. We also have the Fourth Doctor for $20. I'm not sure what he goes for, but older Doctor Who pops definitely do have a little bit of value and are a little bit harder to find. So that's probably not a bad pickup right there for sure. And then looking around to see what other things they have. Voltron, original Voltron at $16.99. I think that's probably about what it goes for. It used to be a little bit more valuable. A lot of things have gone down in price, guys, if I'm being honest. But another Doctor Who pop. This is the 12th Doctor. So I guess it's fun. Somebody must have sold in their Doctor Who collection, which is definitely kind of interesting, guys, to see, you know, some pops that people sell into Entertain Mart. I also ended up finding this Ariel, which is a little bit of an older one, guys. They were wanting $20 for it, and I don't think it goes for $20. I think it goes for less than that, but a little bit of an older one you don't see often. President Snow, kind of the same case, guys. They're wanting $16.99. I think that's about what it goes for as well. I'm always trying to find good deals at Entertain Mart. But Robot Gur, guys, if this wasn't so damaged, you can see on the window, it's definitely got some crud on the front of it. The box was a little beat up. This probably would have been a pretty good deal, especially because it has the pre-release Hot Topic sticker on it. We also have the classic TV series Mr. Freeze, which is a fun one. You don't see those pops, you know, very often, so I figured I'd show that one off as well. And then I also found Fat Amy from Pitch Perfect, guys. Some of the Pitch Perfect pops have some value. Fat Amy is kind of in the middle right there, but I figured I'd show that one off. Don't see that one very often, and that's it at Entertain Mart. All right, guys, so I'm actually on my way to go see Deadpool and Wolverine, and while I'm on my way to the movie theater, I wanted to stop by two stores, so we're going to stop by Target and then also Hot Topic. It's in the same mall as the movie theater, so I figured I'd stop by there before I see the movie. So let's head on into Target. So first thing that I wanted to check, guys, was the toy section for that new Simpsons stuff, but I honestly, actually, I was going to say I don't know where to look, but I think I might need to pick this up. This is exactly what I was looking for. Oh, dang, they also have the living room diorama. I might need to get that one as well. And it looks like they have some of the plush too. So we have Homer right here and also Lisa. All right, not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy to find these. Oh, they also have some of the minifigures as well. I wonder what price difference is between buying the bigger box and these ones. We got Lisa, Bart, and also Homer. And then over in the Funko section, guys, I'm not really seeing anything that I want to pick up or anything that's new. I gotta say, I think that Venom is pretty sweet, guys, from the Spider-Man 2 video game. And then I think there might be a couple mixed in like San Diego Comic-Con exclusives like the Papa Smurf right here. But yeah, other than that, guys, I think that's gonna be everything that, you know, I want to see here at Target. Okay, I made my way over to the mall, guys, just about to go see the movie, but we're gonna stop by Hot Topic first. Inside of Hot Topic, they had a couple of new things that I want to show off to you guys. Mainly more Chainsaw Man pops. If you guys are looking for those are definitely fun. This San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Yu-Gi-Oh pop. I think it's the Flame Wingman, if I'm not mistaken. The design on that one looks great. Gillman, I don't remember him being named Gillman. I thought it was the creature from the Black Lagoon. I could be wrong on that. Let me know in the comment section below. And also Art the Clown. I know a lot of people are really excited about this one. You'll have to let me know in the comment section below if this is one you're after. All right, first things first, folks, I am very excited that I was able to find these at Target, guys. These are the brand new Jack-specific Simpsons figures. And it's awesome that I was able to find all of these in a set because I believe those little box ones were around like $5 each. This pack right here ended up being $20 and it comes with a couple of different characters. So if you kind of do the math and everything, it equals out to about like $35 worth of individual characters for 20 bucks. So I'll definitely take it. And then I've got this awesome living room diorama right here, guys, with the couch, the TV, you name it, it's got everything. And I definitely want to do another video unboxing all of these guys and showing them off closer in detail. But for the time being, guys, I will just show you them in box. And I'm pretty excited because I can recreate the iconic, you know, couch opening scene right there. From good old Entertain Mart, guys, I was able to pick up Agent Coulson, which I thought was a pretty solid deal. I know in the past that this pop has definitely had some more value, but I think for retail, this is honestly a pretty good pickup. It's crazy to think, guys, that this pop is almost like over 10 years old. You can see that 2014 right on the top right there. But either way, I think it's an awesome original Marvel Pop, guys. And if you're interested in this one, I think I'm probably gonna throw it in my next auction. All the links will be down below. Okay, so I had a pretty good sized order, guys, over at Box Lunch. One of the things that I ended up getting helps complete a set, a newer set, might I add. And this right here is Caveman SpongeBob. For some reason, this one came out a little bit later than all of the other ones that you can see on the back right there. But either way, I am very happy to add this to the collection, guys. I love Nickelodeon, I love SpongeBob, and I want to try and collect all the different SpongeBob Pops that are out there. So this is definitely a great add to the collection for sure. And speaking of SpongeBob, guys, part of my order was a SpongeBob mystery mini right here. And I'm hoping that I get a different character than I got last time. You can see maybe Patrick that's back there. I'm hoping that I get a different one than Patrick, but I'm not too positive. It kind of sounds the same. Dang it, I was right, guys. I got another buff Patrick. If anybody needs this one, hit me up. I'll just send it to you for free. Next up, folks, I got another Funko Pop right here, and this is of a, well, the cereal ad icon variety, I would say, and this right here is the honeycomb monster. I will have to say this Funko Pop is a little bit terrifying, guys, but I definitely do remember the honeycomb commercials with the honeycomb monster and everything like that. I love collecting all of the different cereal ad icons. I have, you know, some of my shelf that's actually dedicated to those, but I gotta say this is definitely a great one. If you guys want to take a look at the back of the box, you know, they give a little bit closer look of, like, you know, the honeycomb logo, how the cereal pieces look. I think it's pretty cool. But nightmare fuel aside, I am very excited to add this one to my collection. And last but certainly not least, guys, I guess I'm celebrating Halloween early with this one. I ended up getting the 13-day Countdown Simpsons Treehouse of Horror calendar. And if you guys are curious, this comes with 13 different pocket pops, I believe. You can get actually a little bit of a sneak preview of how this would work on the back right there and some of the different figures that you can get. But I think I'm gonna save this one for Halloween, guys, and make a really cool, like, YouTube short counting down, you know, the 13 days until Halloween. And I gotta say, I probably would have never picked this one up if it wasn't for lunch money, which is essentially the discounts you can get for buying a bunch of stuff at Box Lunch. So when the time comes, I'm excited to crack this open for sure. And folks, just like that, that is going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. Have you picked up anything new recently besides, you know, a bunch of the San Diego Comic-Con stuff? Folks, quick reminder, be sure to bookmark my next auction. All the links will be down below. I've got some great Funko Pops over there. Also, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another. Always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.